Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Well, preacher, where did you find that? That's good scripture coming into a new year. If you'll open your bulletin to the first page, I know that a lot of these, listen, on Sunday mornings, I even see a lot of them still left in the pew after that you leave, and I understand because I forget stuff here all the time. But if you will take these home with you, some of the things that are happening at the church won't slip your mind as they have mine before, and you'll have a reminder there that you can pin up on your refrigerator for the week and change it out next Sunday. Also, you have prayer requests that are there in the bulletin, so you can pray for those prayer requests. And normally on the first page of the bulletin, there is some very good scripture to study and go through during the week. Many times people ask me, I don't know what to read. And I know we all have those daily little things that we can flip, or those things that come to our phones and points us in a study direction, but there is always some good stuff in our bulletin also. So take those home with you and use it as a tool. And it's not just paper that we print just to throw away at the end of the service. There is some good stuff in our bulletin each and every day. So if you will look with me for just a moment in the middle section of our bulletin where our announcements are, our reminders. Men's Prayer Breakfast Saturday, January 3rd at 8:30 at Cousin Gary's in Pilot Mountain. Also next Saturday, the men's basketball team will play at Reeves Community Center. We have children's choir practice next Sunday, January 4th in the Fellowship Hall beginning at 9:50. And then, as normal, we have the food pantry needs at the bottom of the bulletin. I believe that Renee said that we even had some new people show up for our food pantry. And it's not just a time to give out food. They give out love, they give out prayers, and they give out invitations to come and be in our service. It's a great time for them to meet people and point them to Jesus Christ, or be able to pray for them and let them know that God can provide for their need. If you ever feel that you want to help in that, be a volunteer, please see Renee Weddle or her husband back there, either one. I say Renee because she's very passionate about it, and I know that her husband supports her greatly with that. So if you ever have a need to come and help with that, or a desire to come and help with that, please see them. They'll be more than happy to help you to be part of that. Also, one last time, I won't mention this again for a month or two. On the inside of your bulletin, you'll see that little information sheet about your information. I'm telling you, sometimes I just completely cannot think of people's names. Sometimes I can't think of how to contact you. I know that we have a directory that we made a couple of years ago, but our church has grown some since then. We have some new faces here, and new faces are hard for me to learn because I get about a 3-second introduction back here at the back door is all that I get. If you would not mind, please fill that out and put it in there in the box. There's a box in the back on the table on my right, your left. If you would put it in there, it's under lock and key, so no one's going to get your email address or your phone number except for Shannon, and she's putting it in a database for me, and I'm keeping that on my phone and on my computer at home. So if you wouldn't mind, please fill that out for us, and that way if I need to get in touch with you, or if I need to try to figure out who you are, maybe I got a better chance of it than just my memory, because we all know that that's not going to work. So if you won't mind, please fill that out for me. Also on the back is some information there, so take time and read that. If you will, stand with me this morning. I believe that's all the announcements I have. Ushers, if you would come forward, we'll receive our regular Sunday morning offering. We are having a baptizing right after church today. As we dismiss service today, Josh Pardue is going to be standing right outside this door over here where it says exit. If you are going to be baptized today, you can go meet him, not during invitation, but right at the end of invitation as I do my entourage, my whatever you want to call it at the end. That's not even what that's called, but that was a big word and I pulled it out. You can go meet Josh Pardue right outside of this door over here, and he's going to take you up to where the baptistry is. Thank you for volunteering, Josh Pardue. I appreciate it. Randall, will you lead us in prayer this morning, please? opportunity to give. And then also, let's sing a song together. Choir, if you will, make your way up.